And back we are again, to make the most offensive video known to mankind. I will make people feel shame and disappointment. I will make people suffer. They will suffer tremendously for how I absolutely destroy their personality and talk about how much I hate your personality. You'll be devastated. Wait a minute. Is it even showing? I don't think it's showing. I swear. Have issues one more time. Oh, there we go. That's much better. There we go. So we are going to rate the 16 personalities. And bad personality types. And good personality types. And things that people find attractive. And I shall rate them and say if they are attractive or not. We shall start off with personalities. Everyone has one. Some people just don't show it as much. We're starting off with number 1, ENFJ, the protagonist. Protagonists. So basically, main character. I forget what a protagonist is. I'm pretty sure protagonist is main character, basically. B. They're a solid middle. They aren't great, but they're not terrible. They don't necessarily make me annoyed. They're just more like just a leader, basically. Campaigner, ENFP. Campaigner, so people who like going on marches and doing big things, leading people. Another leader personality type. I like campaigners. I would like to go on campaign. That'd be fun. Doing random crap. Yeah, that'd be fun. That's fine. Commander. See, this is an ENTJ, and I absolutely detest commanders, because they can be really bad, because they can be super annoying, and I gotta put him in D, because that's how annoyed I get from commanders. Debaters, ENTP. Debaters, always debating on what's right or wrong. I don't like them that much. They're not as bad as a commander, though. They're a C. It's just debaters, you say like, I don't know, I like oranges, and they're like, actually, you do not. Like, bro, chill. You don't gotta debate about everything. Not everything is an argument. Consul, ESFJ, these are the souls that are, yeah, the nice souls. ESFJ, the nice people. We'll put them in B. They're not bad, but they don't necessarily hit me in a certain way. ESFP, entertainer. This is a S. Now, I have personal reasons with ESFP and why entertainers are the best, besides the fact that they entertain me. Oh, I know people that are entertainers and ESFPs that I like a lot. And it's just, in general, a very nice personality, because they make sure everybody has fun, and it's fun to be around. ESTJ, executive. That's a A. They get things done. They get things done. And I like doers. I'm a doer, but I'm not this one. ESTJ is very close to me. It's very close to my personality. It's not there. It's missing a letter. But they're good. I like doers, but sometimes they can go a little crazy and make other people sort of follow their will. Which is a little annoying, but that's why they're not S. Entrepreneur, ESTP. This is me. I am an ESTP entrepreneur. And this seems biased if I put myself in S. But it's true. I do know other ESTPs. I'm not the only ESTP I know. ESTPs are good. They're fun to be around. I like them. I've known like 2 ESTPs that I've met that actually, it was a little hard for us because talking to each other, we all want to have the spotlight at the same time, but you can't. So we are all just sort of trying to tell the best story that you went through. It's a little funny to watch, though. Advocate, INFJ. We're getting into the introverted types. INFJ, basically is, oh, I'm the smartest man in the world, but not. They're the wisdom old man, grandpa. Put them in B. They're fine. They're not bad. They're not good. Mediator. C. Okay. There's always a time for peace, but it's really good to have someone around who can calm everyone 2 seconds. But you need a little excitement in life sometimes. So you go and see. I like causing chaos. So having a mediator around is good to counter it, but only when I want them to counter it. And sometimes they do it when I don't want them to. Architect, INTJ. So I'm assuming like a boss. I'll put you in B. I don't really know what architect is. I'm just going to put B. Logician, INTP. A logician. So logic. Actually, that is not true. Actually, no, that's the other. That's this one down here, I think. What's the difference between a logistician, or a logician? I don't think there's a single difference. We're just gonna put this one in B. I don't know. Actually, C. If it is about logic, I don't like logic, and that means you're probably a nerd emoji. Defender, ISFJ, A. Defenders for the win. They are great. I like defenders, 'cause they're always there. They're always there for you, 'cause they have to keep you safe at all costs. Adventurer, ISFP. Put them in B. Adventures are fun, 'cause they go on adventures, and adventures are fun, but they're not like the best. They're not the best. They're great though. Logistician, D. I do not like logisticians, or however you say it. I don't like them. I don't like them at all, 'cause they always, I don't know. I knew a few, and they just get on my nerve really easily, 'cause I'm dumb. That's probably why. ISTP, a virtuoso. ISTPs are hilarious. They go in S. I love ISTPs, 'cause they speak their mind, and it's really fun. And they're mean, but like in the funny way. And it's a little funny to watch. So that is the rating of the 16 personalities. So now we're moving on to bad personality traits that people have. And S will be they're not that bad, like you can deal with it. And I don't want to place these is people who are so horrendous that you actually lose your mind being around them. Pompous. So these are like braggers. I can deal with bragging. Like everyone's dealt with a bragger. Actually, everyone's been a bragger at one point in their life. But pompous is also like self-centered. Put them as C, because they can be annoying, because they can talk about themselves non-stop and you actually lose your mind. But yeah, we'll just put that in C. Arrogant. Arrogant is just another way of saying dumb, though. It's like dumb if you just didn't care. It's someone who doesn't care about anything. That's B. They're not terrible. You know, you can deal with an arrogant person. You just gotta bug him a lot. I know, 'cause I'm arrogant. Just bug the crap out of them till they do something. Bossy. I absolutely hate bossy. It's one of my least favorite things ever, is a bossy person. You go in, I don't want to place these. I detest bossiness. It makes me lose my mind. I hate it. That's all there is to it. I hate it. Malicious. Oh my gosh. So a person that are just hateful. Someone who's just hateful to everyone. That's a D. Like, nobody likes a malicious person that likes seeing other people suffer. That's just bad. That's just bad. Oh my gosh. Pettiness. The amount of people that can be so petty is insane. And being petty is really annoying. It's not as bad as bossy, but it's a D, because it's so annoying and gets on my nerves so easily that everything must be perfect in their way. Bugs crap out of me. Quarrelsome, that's a S. Quarrelsome, that's not even a problem. That just means they get in fights a lot and get mad. Like, chill. Like, you can deal with that easy peasy. Easy, easy. Caustic. What's caustic? I don't know what caustic is. We're gonna put in C because I don't know what caustic means. Selfishness. A selfish person. Put him in C. Selfish can be annoying. You know, it can be. Pompous and selfish are basically the same thing. You go in the same place. Unforgiving. So someone that just doesn't forgive you for things, that's annoying. That can be a little annoying. We'll put that in. Put that in B. Unforgiving is a little annoying. You know, when you do something and you're like honestly sorry for them, they just say, "Well, I don't care. I'm not gonna forgive you." That does make me so mad, but it's fine. Childish. S. Actually, no. A. Childish ain't a problem that much. That's not a bad personality trait. I mean, it sort of is. It can be. But, like, someone who's childish... Oh, wait, there's two ways of saying childish. There's childish as in they're, like, peaceful and happy and, like, act like a child. Or there's childish as in they whine like a child. And I'm assuming this is whine like a child. In that case, it's still A. Because if they whine like a child, that means you can reprimand them like a child. Easy money. Picky. 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 Put that in C. Depends what you mean by picky. Like, picky... I'll put in B. Picky can be bad, but, like, only if they're picky about certain things. Like, if they're picky about food, who cares? Picky is generally not that bad. Cowardly. A. Actually, no, S. That's not really a problem. I mean, it is a problem. But, like, it's not going to negatively affect people that badly, so we'll put that in S. Dishonesty, a liar. Liars go in D. Lying is bad. It's a mortal sin, and, yeah, you shouldn't lie. Especially if it's really common and you do it nonstop and you're just known as a dishonest person. That's bad. That's bad. Narcissism, D. Not D. I don't want to place these. All you narcissists out there, go freaking, I don't know, be better. Freaking narcissism is absolutely horrendous. I hate narcissism. People who are narcissists, they can't get married because they love themselves more than their partner. They can't. If they have friends, they're not gonna really care because they're only gonna care about themselves. It literally makes everything terrible. Nobody should be narcissist. No one should love themselves that much that they just throw away everything else because they're the most important. It's terrible. Obnoxious. That's me. I'm obnoxious. Let's put me in A because I'm also childish. We'll put obnoxious in A because, okay, it's if you have a short temper. If you have a short temper, obnoxious can make you lose your mind. But, yeah. Disloyalty, D. Disloyalty is a very bad problem. That's a very, very common problem in modern days, disloyalty. And you should be loyal to everyone, you know? Oof. Yeah, that's a big problem. Disloyalty is a big problem. It should be fixed. Meanness, B. Mean can go to a certain degree of bad, and it can also go to a certain degree of they're barely even mean. It's sort of just their personality. Like, they sort of just are naturally mean. I know someone who is just naturally mean, and they're fine. Rudeness. Oh, rude is like you're at you invite a guest to your house, and they're at your dinner table, and then your mom made them food or something, and they're like, this food sucks. I would actually lose my mind. That's gotta go in D. That's gotta go in D. Abrasive. So, like, wait, I know what abrasive means. It's like not caring about people's feelings. Like, you say something out of turn, knowing that it might hurt their feelings just because. Put them C. Pretty bad. Impatience. So just not having patience. Put that in B. Impatience is a little annoying, especially it's more negative to the person that has it than everyone around them. It's a little annoying. Greed. Greed is D. Greed is bad. Greed is literally a capo. Greed is one of the big boys, like the biggest problems ever. That's like that greed covers a huge range of things. Greed, actually no, we're gonna put that in. I don't want to place these because that covers such a big margin of things. Pessimism. Oh wait, pessimism. What's pessimism again? Wait, I got it. I got it. Oh, being negative all the time. Pessimism. C. Pessimism can be really bad if you're negative all the time. I'm a half cup full. No, half cup empty. Yeah, I'm a half cup empty, so I'm half pessimist, half optimist. And, it has its downsides. Because pessimism and. Let me find it. Pessimism and cowardly connect each other. Because if you are super negative, you can be a little bit cowardly. Like, because you think nothing is ever going to work. So, cruelty. That's, cruelty. Put that in D. Malicious and cruelty are very similar. Just cruelty is more like you don't enjoy their suffering, but like you do it for your own gain, basically. And you don't really care how they feel. Pompous is already in there, so oh wait. That was the end. These are just the same thing. Oh, I guess that's all. Yeah, those are the bad ones. Now we're going on to the good ones. S, A, B, C, and E. Punctual. So someone that arrives always on time. That's a B person. That's a B. That's a B. Punctual people, keep up what you're doing because some people suck at timings like me. Actually, no, I'm pretty punctual. Some yeah, good job. Generous. A. Actually, yeah, A. Being generous is very good. If you're generous, clap on the back for you. That's good. Good job. Keep it up. Being generous is one of the best things. Like, giving something to someone everyone knows giving something to someone and seeing them happy is 10 times better than receiving something and feeling happy. Everybody knows that. If you've given anything to anyone, it's 10 times better. Kind, S. Not even gonna talk it. Actually, I am gonna talk about it. Everybody should know why kind is an S. Everybody should know why. They're kind. It's the best thing ever if someone's kind. They're just generally good. Just. A. I love justice. Just people. I love being just. Justice should be just justice. It's just the best. Integrity, so like defense against bad things. That's a B. Like if I met someone who had really good integrity, that means they're really good at defending themselves, and that means they can probably be really good at stopping me from doing something bad. So that's good. Wise. Oh my gosh. I'm putting that in C. And now you may think, why can you put something good that low? Because it's just why. Wise people can be annoying. You can be so wise you're annoying. I'm sorry, smart people. Like, wait. Oh, if you're smart, good job. You're smart. Do not brag about it. Like, bro, you're smart. We get it. If you're smart, you shouldn't brag. That's the thing. If you're smart, then you should know not to brag. So, yeah. Candor. What the frick is that? I don't know. We're going to put in B because I don't know what candor is. Respectful. A. The respectful people. Amazing. Amazing, bro. Honest. S. Someone who doesn't lie and just speaks the truth and their mind. Holy smokes, you are one of the best people known to mankind. Like, honesty is one of the best things. Everyone should be so honest. I cannot say I'm the most honest person, which is not good, but you should be as honest as physically possible, because it's really good. Hardworking, S. I am hardworking-ish. Hardworking is a great trait, because if you're hardworking, all good comes out of hard work every single time. If you do anything that's hard, there's going to be something good. There's always a reward. And it's good. Supportive, A. If you're supportive, you're like a supportive friend, supportive family member, like that's great. They're always going to be there for everyone. It's great. Intelligent. That Wise is down here, intelligent is up here. Because intelligent goes in B, even though it's a little similar to wise, it's better than wise because intelligent means they are just smart with their brain. Like they can outsmart people, and they know like they have lots of wisdom, but that's just what these are the same thing. D D philosophical. Oh, I'm sorry. I just hate philosophy, and like sure, yeah, it's good. It's a good thing. Being like philosophical is a good thing. Knowing morals, great. But oh, my brain hurts when I think of philosophy, and it makes me lose my mind. So I gotta put D. Patient. A. If you're patient, keep up the good work and keep on being patient because some people cannot be that patient. Some people cannot. Some people struggle with that. Tolerant. Also, patient and tolerance, I ain't gonna talk about it. Tolerant is basically the same thing as patient. Optimistic, S. If you're optimistic, holy smokes, you're amazing. Like, you make everyone happy because everyone's like, oh man, this is gonna suck, and you're like, guys, we got this. Let's go. Literally, optimistic is best. Diligent, A. Diligent, diligent, amazing. If you're diligent, yep, you're diligent. You do everything. You don't stop. They ain't stopping. Yeah, diligent is best. Funny, S. I ain't gonna talk about it. Funny is S, and nobody can change my mind. Funny people are just funny, and it's funnier than funniest. Loyal, also S, because loyal people are always gonna be there, and they're always gonna tell you the truth. Because if you're loyal, you're probably also honest, you're also kind, and you're also probably respectful and supportive. It's literally a whole bunch of things combined. Jovial. It's basically the same as funny, so we'll put an S too. Dependable. A. If you're dependable, people can depend upon you. That's great. That's great. I need more dependable people. I need lots of dependable people. Because everybody should have someone to depend on that can help you through everything. Likeable. That's A too. If you're likable, actually that's B. Because you're just likable. You're a likable person. Good job. Humble. S. Now, humble can be a little... If someone's so humble that it gets annoying and maybe they brag about it. Actually, no, they brag, they're not humble. So, yeah, humble's S. You can't really go wrong with humble. You really can't go wrong with humble. Ambitious. B. B. Ambitious is B. Because ambitious can be bad. At the same time, it can be good. Oh, sorry. Like, if you're ambitious, like, yeah, you can do. You're a doer, and you have really good like you're optimistic and ambitious. They are co-partners, but it can also be bad if you're really ambitious about something that you shouldn't do, or you're so ambitious you accidentally do something bad. So it can't. Not too high. S for mature. Everybody should be a little more mature. Everybody needs to work on that. And if you're really, really mature, you're a great person. Easygoing, A. Easygoing people are great too. Clean. Oh, clean, S. Holy smokes, S. You rarely find a clean person in this world. But when you do find a clean person, holy smokes, is it nice to talk to someone who's clean. Feels amazing. Forgiving, S. If someone is forgiving, that's also amazing. Courageous, A. If you're courageous, they gonna face any problem that they get and they gonna deal with it. Open-minded, B. Because your mind can be a little too open sometimes, open-minded people, but you're also great because you can talk. Anybody can really talk to you and give you all their problems, and it's probably gonna crush your skull in with all their problems, but like, you're open-minded, so it's fine. Flamboyant. That's a good trait. I was gonna put that in D. I hate flamboyancy. It's where you're freaking dress up super nice and wear 5 billion tons of perfume. You're flamboyant. I don't know about that. That's a good trait. I hate flamboyancy. Charming. Oh, that's B. Actually, no. We'll put an A. Charming's like if you charm someone. If you're a Rizzler, charming Rizzler. Good job. Good job. Hospitable. Hospitable. So you're S? Yeah, we'll put that in S. You're hospitable, which means you take people into your own wing. You help them. Selfless, that's also an S. If you're selfless, holy smokes, good job. Clever and witty, that's also an S. If you're witty people are hilarious. Like, witty people can really crack you up. You'd be surprised. Clever, not so much, but witty, holy smokes. Talented, A. If you're talented, you're talented. That's all there is to it. Amazing. Important personal traits for attractiveness. So I'm going to be rating this S to D on how attractive I think it is. If you have a good upbringing, that's a B. Because I'm not going to judge the entire person off their upbringing. Because if I did, it would be very hard to find someone attractive. Because a lot of people have a lot of issues. And some people just don't have good upbringings. And that's fine. Like, it can be bad. You can work on it. But, like, I'm not going to absolutely hate them because they had a bad upbringing. Like, it's not their fault. It's not their fault. It was someone brought them up. It's not their fault. Like, holy smokes. Politics. If they have good politics, they support my politics. That's an A. If you support my politics... Actually, no, we're putting it on D. This is attractive. If someone supports my politics, I'm not really attracted to them. I'm just like, okay. You support my politics, that's nice. Kinks. Oh, people that have little kinks, that's an A. Kinks can be cute. Having little kinks that they do, that's cute. I like kinks. S. Everybody in this world puts humor in S, because if you have good humor, you're freaking attractive. And that's just facts. If you make people laugh, you're immediately attractive. That's just how it works. Confidence. Confidence is key. We'll put that in S2. I am not confident when it comes to things like that, but if you're confident, you're bold, you're gonna attract me. That's facts. Salary. If you have a good salary, put that in B. Actually, put in C. If you have I don't care about money. I don't find you attractive because of your money. I don't really care what your salary is, because I'm a male and technically salary is my job. I don't really care what your salary is. Like, that's not what I'm going to judge your attractiveness off of. Job type. That's also just the same as salary. I don't really care what job you work. Looks. Looks and kinks can go together. Looks, I mean, it's attractiveness. You have to have good looks to be attractive. So, it has to be up there. We're not going to talk about this one. We'll just put in D, because I don't care. Hygiene. You need good hygiene, bro. You need good hygiene. If you stink, I'm going to freaking... I don't know when I'm going to freaking... But I'm going to freaking... And I don't want to be near someone or touch someone who smells like ow. Like, nah. I ain't going to do that. Housing. If you have a house, holy smokes, that's a B. It's not attractive, but, like, it's good. So I'm going to put it in B. If you have a house, good job. If you have a vehicle, that's the same with housing, good job. Availability. If you're really available, availability doesn't even go with attractiveness. I'll put that in B too. If you're available a lot for me, like, great. If you're not, oh well. Children. We're just gonna put that in D. I won't talk about that. Religion. Put that in B. Upbringing and religion are sort of co-helping. Upbringing and religion, so we'll put those together. Alcohol, D. Alcohol is not attractive. Neither is smoking, and neither is drug use. None of those are attractive, and nobody in this world or watching this video should be attracted to someone who has alcohol and smoking and drug use. Don't be attracted to people like that. It's bad. If you have a high appetite, you know, this is a personal thing. I love someone that has a great appetite. I find it very attractive because I love making meals for people I like, and if they have a huge appetite and are always eating, then that means I can make them meals all day. So that's attractive. Social media use, D. They use, actually no, C. It's not like with drug use. It's not as bad as those ones. Social media use can go in C because I don't find it attractive. They're always on their phone just looking at social media and talking Snapchat like, it's not that attractive. Education, A. If you have a good education, you're attractive because you're smart, and the smart people are attractive. Everybody knows that. You have a good education, good marks, good grades. Yeah, solid. Hobbies, we're putting that in S. Hobbies is very general, but like hobbies are attractive. Hobbies are attractive, yeah. Fitness, put that in B. I don't care as long as they're not fat. I'm sorry, fat people. It's just my preference. I'm sorry. I couldn't date a fat person. I'm sorry. I honestly am sorry. I just couldn't. I just do not find it attractive. And I'm sure a lot of people agree with me. I just do not find it attractive. No offense. So that goes in B because it is useful. Attitude. A. If you have a bad attitude, that's not attractive. If you have a good attitude, that's attractive. So we'll put that in A. It can go either way. We'll just put it in A if we're assuming it's a good attitude. Well, that is all the tiers that we have made. We ranked all the personalities. We ranked bad things. We ranked good things. And then we ranked attractive, personal. Attractive, my mind is important personal traits for attractiveness. My brain turned off. And that is all I'm going to do for today because it's basically supper and yeah. My brain is turning off. You can literally hear my voice's brain turning. I give up. It's turning off. You can hear it. My brain is turning off. It's time to go. It's time to go. So I bid you all farewell. Hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, just hope you enjoyed it. And hope y'all got mad because it's funny. It's funny when y'all get mad. If I say something that apparently is outrageous and get yelled at for it, it's funny. Just try it. Anyway, goodbye. I will see you all in the next video whenever that is, whenever I have enough energy to do it.